I think I have a sense of urgency by talking about this today. Okay, talking about cryptocurrency arbitrage. Now, arbitrage exists virtually in everywhere. Okay, an example of arbitrage is when you are into buying and selling of Coca-Cola, for instance. Okay, then someone gave you a call. Maybe you are in Calabar, for instance, or someone gave you a call that a bottle of Coke, or let me say the price of a bottle of Coke in Delta States is now let me say 250 naira per bottle. Whereas in Calabar it is being sold for 350 naira per bottle. Okay. So and you have the capital, you're like, man, let me go to Delta now and buy like maybe I could buy like 20 crates. Okay, so 20 crates, I don't know how many bottles you have in a crate, but let's assume you have like 20 bottles in a crate. Okay, that's 20 by 20. Okay, so 20 bottles per crate per 20 crates. That is a total of 400 bottles of Coke. So it means that you're going to be making like 100 naira profit per bottle of Coke. Okay, so if you multiply that out, okay, that was you multiply, say something like 100 multiplied by 400 bottles. Okay, by the time you sell it out, so your profit is going to be like 40,000 naira profit. Okay, do you see that? All right. So now, if you factor in the cost of bringing the bottles down from Delta to to and fro, the expenses, bring the bottle all the way from Delta to Calabar. All right. Maybe if your cost is just about 16,000 naira to and fro, like the logistics involved in it. So if you minus this, you say minus 16,000 naira, for instance, so you are still left with a profit of 24,000. All right. So in this case, if you are doing crypto arbitrage, the fee, logistics is your gas fee, the withdrawal fee, the cost of moving money from one exchange to the other. All right. And also the trading cost, the cost of buying and selling. If you buy on platform A from Delta, we are going to incur trading fee. If you sell, in Calabar, you're going to incur selling fee. Okay, like makers and takers fee, right? Now, listen, in crypto, where is the delta? Where is the Calabar? All right, where is the delta? Where is the Calabar? So now, if you look at all of these coins, like newly listed coins like this, any of these guys, for instance, let us have a look at Ethereum Classic, or should we try this one? Like, is it Filecoin? Which one? Just let's have a look at one of these guys. Okay, let's say Sui, for instance. Okay, Sui is one of the newly created projects. All right. So just give it time to load properly on our screen. Okay, I don't want to take much of our time. So let me refresh it again. I don't know what is happening. Okay, maybe just give it a little bit more time like this. Let me refresh this page. Okay, let me try it again. Yeah, it is working now. So this is Sui. Okay, this is Sui. Then you go to the markets. You go to the market. Now you can see this guy across different exchanges and different blockchains. You can see SUI against BTC, SUI against USDT, okay, SUI USD across multiple platforms, several dozens of them, throughout the world. Now, what is the average? This is the average of all the prices across all the exchanges. Average, okay, 1.14, right? So these people know that it can't have the exact price across all the exchanges. That is where the arbitrage gap exists. Now, if you look at this, you can see on OKX, for instance, it is at 1.1326. It is lesser than this. Okay, so on Kraken, Kraken rather, it is 1.1415. You see that? On HTX, it's 1.132. So you can see that there is an arbitrage gap. Okay, in between. All right, there is a gap in between. But if you look at this gap, okay, is there any profit? Is it profitable? Is there any profit opportunity there? All right, so this is what you do. I'm going to scroll down a little bit more. Let us look for the platform with the cheapest fee. Okay, the cheapest fee like 1.33. Is it this? No. 1.14, 1.13, 1. Is there anything like 1.12 here? I'm not sure there is. Anyways, yeah, so you have, okay, it's not, the volume there is very low, so it's not going to be a very good place. Also, you have to consider the volume. Okay, if you go to platform where there is no volume, okay, or where the volume is low, or when they've disabled their withdrawals, there's going to be a problem for you. All right, I don't want problem for you. So in some cases, some exchange will verify that there is withdrawal and deposits open across the two platforms before you make any purchase. Okay, so let's say this platform like this, okay, 1.1351 is in it. So go to your calculator, for instance, okay, or you can even go online and say just type percentage calculator like this one, okay, like this one. So where is it? Your number, yeah, exactly. So you buy here, you buy at this price. Where is it? Which platform was that again? Okay, let's say you are buying from Bitvenus, okay, at 1.1351, okay, 1.1351, okay, and you go to sell around, you go to sell on platforms like this. Let me see. You go to sell on Crankren like 1.1415. So you have 1.1415. Now you can see the difference. So you have 0.56 percentage profit, okay, on it. Now this is your profit, pure profit. Now look again. By the time you buy, by the time you buy on the other exchange, which is bit something, I don't know the full, okay, by the time you buy on that exchange and you are paying a fee of at least 0.2% as trading fee, okay, by the time you sell, okay, these are your logistics costs, my brother. By the time you sell on the other exchange, okay, you incur at least a fee of 0.2%. It is more than that on some other exchanges. Okay, so now the profit we're expecting is now 0.56 minus 0.4, right? Minus 0.4. Now you are going to be paying withdrawal fee on platform A to send to platform B. You incur a fee, isn't it? You incur a fee. And also, by the time your coin gets to that platforms, it is possible that the price may have changed. Look at this. Okay, it is possible. This is a practical. I love to be practical, guys. Okay, I love to be as practicable as possible. Okay, that is how you learn. So by the time you buy, taking you bought at the cheaper price and move it, the prices may have actually normalized. Now, why did this normalize? It's because the exchanges right now, they have what we call an oracle feed. Okay, an oracle feed, it works, it kind of updates like almost every few seconds across all the exchanges. All right, so in the early days of crypto, before we had this oracle, we used to see a lot of arbitrage opportunities, a lot of them. All right, so but people, it was so sweet in those days that, my brother, you can make 100K, 200K, 500K per day on arbitrage. I'm not kidding you guys. Okay, I experienced it. Right. So my mentor, in those early days when he was teaching me, training me, he exposed me to even Bitcoin. The almighty Bitcoin you have today have an arbitrage opportunity. All right. You can buy lower and Luno, and send to Poloniex and sell at higher price, and send to Bitrance and sell at higher price, and vice versa. We used to see this guy at least once in 3 months, once in 4 months. It happens like that. Okay. So, but the more people get involved into it, people, there's arbitrage, the gap will close. Okay. The gap will close. Right. If you come too late, you might actually run it in loss. So if you look at this guy now, by the time it dropped to this price, you will end up incurring a loss of about 0.7, 0.8%, more than what you're targeting before now, which is this. Okay. That is the challenge. So technology has worked against arbitrage traders. Technology has worked against arbitrage opportunities. It has reduced it from 100% to maybe 0.2%, to the point that it now becomes increasingly difficult to say, okay, I want to become an arbitrage trader and create arbitrage trader. Okay, it's not sustainable, guys. Okay, yes, arbitrage exists. Yes, you can make money from arbitrage. But the question now is it sustainable? No. Is it profitable in the long run? No. Okay. So please, guys, this is the truth. This is the fact. And if you now have someone that is now building a software, you now say, this is an AI that does arbitrate for you, blah, blah, blah. It gives you 10% per month, 3% per month, blah, blah, blah. It is likely a Ponzi scheme. Okay. If it looks so good to be true, I'm showing the technology behind these things right now. If it looks too good to be true, it is definitely not true. Period. Now, thanks for watching this to the end. Okay, from watching this demonstration and practical session on crypto arbitrage opportunities. All right. If you are watching for the first time, please subscribe to the channel and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Okay, that's how to stay consistent with this channel. All right. Now, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for that. I appreciate you all. Okay. So please don't forget to like this video. Okay, so that more people can see it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to make comment down below. All right. And also share with your friends who are always looking for automated platform that does arbitrage for you, my brother. It's very difficult. If at all you find a platform, let me add this to it. If at all you find a platform that does arbitrage for you automatically, okay, there is a high probability that you may not be getting more than 10% profit in a year. Yes, all right, in a year. So that's like 10% APR, all right. But if someone is promising you that you are going to be getting 10%, 5% per month, run for your dear life. So thanks so much and bye for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow.